Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss Gauss-Seidel method for linear equations. For linear equations. So, we have already seen Gauss elimination method, but in case of the system is large, let's take like we have n number of unknowns for the equation or for the set of equations, then there is a disadvantage with this Gauss elimination because it makes it tedious, and it also has round of errors. So for a system of equations, or I'll say large equations, being large, the round of error in Gauss elimination method increases. So we move to iterative methods. We move to iterative methods. Iterative methods means where we are trying to take an initial guess for the unknowns and putting the same values for the set of equations provided, we can find the new set of unknowns or set of variables, right? So let's say if we have a set of equations, let's say the equation is like a11x1 plus a12x2. We have seen this in linear algebra also. a1n xn equal to some constant c1. Similarly, let's say we have this like n number of such equations. Then in such case, what we can do is we can write these unknowns in terms of other variables. Condition: the diagonal elements are not zero. Condition: the diagonal elements are not zero. We can write any unknown in terms of other variables. Let's say xi is equal to ci minus maybe a11 x1 and so on divided by a I, like that. So it is like writing all the variables in the terms of other variables, so that putting all the variables except that variable on the other side and then sending the coefficient also on the other side. So in this manner we can write these variables and then taking some initial guess for these xi's for unknowns. For these unknowns, what we can do is use the new equations, that is the equation where we have these variables in terms of other variables, So we can use this new equation to find new estimate. Also, we have to use the most recent value of that variable. We'll try to understand more using example. So in the sense, just imagine if we take initial guess values for, like, if we have 4 unknowns, x1, x2, x3, x4, like that. So let's say if we have x1, x2, x3 and x4 as 4 unknowns, and let's say we took some initial guess for them, like x naught, x2 naught, x3 naught, x4 naught, like that. So forming these equations of variables in another variables, we will put the latest values of these variables available so as to find the new estimate. And as soon as we find the new estimate of, let's say, x1, then while we are finding x2, we will use the new estimate of x1 in order to find the x2. Then while finding the x3, we will use the new estimate of x2 and x1 both. Then finding x4, we will use new x3, x2, x1 all. So as soon as we start getting new estimates, we will drop the older one. Now this method may or may not converge always. It may or may not converge. So we have to try to make the system diagonally dominant. How can we do this? We can do this by exchange of rows. So we have to try making the system diagonally dominant so that the diagonal elements are dominant compared to other coefficients. Otherwise, there are many chances that it may or may not converge. So we can see the questions now. So we'll be using the formula and do the iteration as many numbers they have asked, or as soon as we approach or we are converging to a certain solutions.